Water parks sound fun.
Yeah, I've only been to one my whole life, and it was alright.
Keep that in post.
Oh, well, since it bleed into the opening, now we have to keep it in post. Hello, everyone.
Thanks, Jordy.
Hey! Don't give her
Welcome.
flack. Anyway, welcome to
Yeah.
this. Welcome to the next. What am I trying to say? Welcome to the next part of New Super Lucky's Tale. We are now in Hauntington, the last mandatory area of the game where Jinx is hiding, and he's causing a bunch of trouble for all these poor little ghosties who are just trying to have fun here in the circus.
They just want to do magics. And fortunately, compared to the beach world, it's also a little more linear, this world's set up.
Yeah, not just linear, you technically can't explore a whole lot of this area until you get this train over here up and running.
Okay. I guess, really quick, since now we, of course, know Jinx is behind all this, can we find the Jinx golem anywhere in this world?
Oh, no. At this point, he's already made his move.
Fair
So
enough.
he's pretty much long gone.
Well, then.
So now let us go forth to the Carnival Court to see if we can get things started.
Who's up for some carnival games, everybody?
I am actually looking forward to. I want to go to the circus. I want to go to Cirque du Soleil again. I hear they've actually been. I heard they've actually been active again, which is incredible. Because for some reason, I recalled hearing news that a couple of years ago they had to file for bankruptcy.
Aw.
But
I
apparently,
mean, in
it's
light of
been
everything
better.
that happened, I mean that would seem like the most logical.
Whoa! Why does that
whole
moon
thing,
have
but,
a face?
Welcome to the Carnival Court.
Because it's a video game. All moons have faces in video games.
Oh, don't remind me.
Why can't it be more like Luna?
Yeah,
Luna!
We could sing the good night song.
Yeah!
Well, we can't say goodnight because at the time of recording, it's still technically afternoon.
It's night somewhere.
It's technically evening for me. It's 6:25 on my end.
So, beyond that, yeah, it looks like they're opting out of the lava world and opting for a more spooky approach to final world areas.
Yeah, the closest we ever got to any sort of lava-related scenario was pretty much back when we were at the Restful Retreat.
Right, with some of those internal volcano areas, and we actually have to play games?
I hear Jinx is a master of illusion. He'd be an amazing addition to the carnival. I mean, if he wasn't evil and all.
You said it, brother.
Okay, so here is what I would say is the big gimmick of this level. We need... Oh, they're actually right here.
Yeah, I was about to say, let this guy explain it for you.
Go for it.
Well, hello there, little ghoul. A patron. We haven't had a customer in weeks. Step up so old Clive can see you.
Hello, Clive.
Aha! You want to get that castle that fell out of the sky?
Yes.
Well, you can't exactly have it, but you can absolutely get there through the terrible train of terror.
Aw, alright
The
then.
terrible train of
Well,
terror.
how can we get to the train of terror?
But you need a train pass if you want to take the ride. I'd give it to you, kid, but ever since our new neighbors arrived, they've been scaring off our customers. I'd hate for anyone to... Okay,
That was
sorry.
automatic.
Fine, sheesh, you don't want to hear my amazing octaves anymore?
I
Well,
do
go
like
grab
this
some
part.
tickets, take the Clover page, and be on your way, little punk.
So I get it.
I'll say that
The
in my
idea-
defense, that was my thumb slipping. I didn't mean to skip that.
Okay, so we're
But yeah, the
yeah.
big gimmick of this is that you've probably seen all these attractions that have little numbers by them. Each one of those attractions we beat will give us a ticket. We need this many tickets above here in order to get the Clover page that will technically beat this area.
But it looks like we can get a cute... Well, I want the teddy bear for the kid.
Well, technically, if you want to 100% this level, you might as well complete all these so you can get all the tickets you need to get every one of these.
Yeah, I want to play some games.
So, which attraction should we do first?
Let's start with this one, since it's just right here.
Okay, and I
All right.
appreciate that there's a little counter to at least let you know what you have and haven't done. Diggin' race.
Yep.
Yep.
We shall race to see who's the most hippity-hoppitest, you dig?
The most
If you're stricken,
humble.
you'll never beat that chicken.
We're racing the chicken.
Alrighty, I want to see a fair race. No wing flapping, no scratching, and absolutely no cock-a-doodle-doodling, okay?
All right, man. So,
I'm so sorry, but for a split second, I thought you were going to voice him as Larry the cucumber.
nah, actually, I love
Because
the.
he's green, isn't he?
I would say otherwise.
No,
I'm,
just the way you said his
Nice.
voice, in a hipster tone.
Nah, I'm loving this. I'm loving the freaking. Oh, why am I forgetting his name?
Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Hound. Thank you. I'm loving that. I'm loving that approach. I saw Jinx coming down, swooping out of the clouds. Nice. I saw Jinx swooping out of the ground. He was taking over everything, and all I could think to myself was,
He tried to pick me up with his mind powers.
Shook me like a dog.
I
It's
assume that
true.
was.
I saw the whole thing.
I assume that wasn't the actual Huckleberry Hound actor.
Oh no, I wasn't.
That would have been awesome. But I was thinking like, and I saw him coming out of the ground and trying to take over our lovely carnival, and I shouted up to the heavens, "Hell,
Hell.
Hey.
It's a nice little thing." So anyway, I mean, okay, this game is still for kids. Let not those puzzles we had to deal with in the last world fool you. This is still for kids, so I assume these minigames aren't going to be too bad. Why are there landmines?
It's their attempt to make this last round a bit trickier.
That chicken's as good as fried.
You know what I noticed?
What's
when
that?
we passed by the check mark, or when we were getting to the check mark, it still said 1 out of 3, even though we were on the second lap, and then it got right to 3. I think that was a glitch.
Yeah, it most
Yeah, it
likely
might have been
was,
a
but
glitch,
hey,
but who cares?
We did it.
Great job. You won. And you didn't even play foul, even though you technically did cut a few corners, but that's semantics. Here's your ticket.
That's all we need.
You know, you should have gone gung-ho and called the foul a foul.
And yeah, now that we have that one ticket, we could technically get that L down there, but
Could we?
actually, yeah, there's nothing like hidden back there. We could just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, all there is down there is more coins.
Fair enough.
And we could be able to get coins fairly easy.
Well, I guess while we're working on what I guess kind of will be the finale as far as plot stuff for now is concerned, Jordy, how have things been for you today?
Things have been fine. Work went by well. It was nice and air conditioned, thank goodness.
Thank goodness, but it's been going nicer now.
Yes, I could not stand the humidity. I love the summer, and I'm born in summer, but when it comes to humid days, it's just like, ugh.
I still gotta. Oh, that was a.
Oh, that's
close
right.
one.
Basically, you get a ticket here if you try to collect all the coins in this area without touching the ground.
Wait.
Ah.
Oh, okay, because I almost was about to say like, could it? Oh, okay, but I see it just reset. I almost thought they were going to take away all the coins you had just gotten, but then I was about to be sneaky and think like, wait a minute, but they didn't reset your coin count, so could you just keep failing this over and over again and get all the way up to 300 coins lickety split?
Don't work that way.
Darn, they're smart, these carnies. Anyway, yeah, no, I got it. But as far as the temperature, I gotta get ready to experience some humidity because I'm still planning to try and go to Florida at the end of this month.
Ooh. Well, good luck going there, like especially with all the nonsense that happens regularly.
Oh, don't worry, we're going there for like half a day, and then we are immediately jumping into the ocean and fleeing.
Jumping into the ocean, like, wow.
Into the ocean, land it all.
Well, it's not. Well, I mean, okay, we're not gonna jump straight in. We're not gonna swim. We're gonna take a boat.
We know.
Okay. You can't do the party dance just yet, Hyde. You gotta get some tickets more to earn it. Well,
Right.
I mean, beyond that, we're recording this after it was kind of a decent week. We had some fun stuff. We had a nice little 4th of July
Oh,
weekend.
what's wrong with the Mystic Mod
Mystic
here?
Mod?
Using my psychic powers, I can read your future. At least I could if I had my crystal ball. Some hooligans! Get it? Hooligans?
Yes.
Tossed it in
Yeah.
one of the trash cans. If you can find it, I'll give you a ticket.
Alright, so let's see which one of these trash cans they're in.
Probably one of them rubber bottom boys or whatever.
Butter boys.
Soggy bottom boys or whatever.
Oh, Logan, the Soggy Boggy boys are not here.
No, we already dealt with them, and also I love.
I
couldn't care less. And I also.
I'm sorry, continue.
And I did. For some reason, I did get a little giggle out
Bibbidi
of.
bobbidi.
Hey, there it is.
There is. Now there's a bit of a problem.
Ghosties.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're gonna try and get after you while you try to return the orb.
Well, I mean, just tank
Go
it
on,
and just
go on,
take
go
2
on,
more
go on,
hits.
go
But
on.
what I was gonna say is
Yeah,
that.
you can't technically tank a few hits, but still.
Oh, the Reaper.
Yep, even the Reapers have come out to play.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say I did get a giggle out of Hype's interpretation of
Watch out for the pumpkins.
of that mother being just suddenly having a record skip of the brain and just starts repeating herself over and over again. Done.
There we go.
Ah, much better. It's all so clear now.
I get a vision of you receiving this ticket. Amazing.
Well, you better give it. Don't want to screw over the fates.
Yeah.
That'll be $39.95, sugar.
What's that? I'm broke.
And yeah, like I said, I technically have enough to where I can get the page and leave the level if I want to. But, you know, I'm barely done with this area. I mean, look, I still need to get the letters. I still need to find the hidden page. You know, we're not done here yet, folks.
How about we test our strength on this dumbbell?
Oh.
It's rigged.
Damn.
Sorry, kid, but those Belda boxes are messing with the action.
Well, get rid of the bedlam boxes. How
That's
do we
what
do
we plan on doing.
that? Oh, okay. Platform time.
We gotta go straight to the caboose.
Don't say that, Goofy.
Did you just say Kabusi?
Goofy actually says that in the House of Mouse. Oh, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, sorry. He says that he's trying to be cute, but in 2022 culture, everyone's like... Anyway.
Because people really need to get into a cold shower.
It's a weird thing indeed. Although I did love this one little like viral clip. Hey, a letter. And
Wait, how'd you get up there? You can't fool me. That cape, that smile. You're a superhero.
it's not a cape.
Wait,
it's
is that Kate? It looks more like... Wait, are you wearing a necklace?
No, say that's my tail. But what was
I gotta say, that is some fantastic jewelry. It really brings out the features in your eyes.
Bam! There you go. But what was it?
Booyah.
The good news, the two things I can say is that the one is that good news is we actually get to save some of our tickets because I know one of the prizes is a diamond and we don't need that anymore because we already got the big gold ticket.
Well, we could also use it if we just want to try and buy the costumes.
All right, let's go on the roller coaster.
I mean, I want to say this is one of, if not the last times we'll actually need to do that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Hang on first.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You want to activate this ahead of time so that we can now have that. All right, here we go.
And action.
Roller coaster time. Oh, jeez.
Hang on just a second.
It's like, get a hold of her, Hype. You got this. Whoa.
Now's not the time to lose control over your fox.
All right, we may want
Try not to.
We may want to reset this one. Actually, I guess can we reset the camera from where we're pointed?
I don't think we can. Like, you basically have to wait till it wears out itself.
Well, I mean, not the timer. I meant more the camera. But hey, wow,
There we
You
go.
did it!
they were very generous.
Yeah, they usually tend to be.
Basically, I was gonna try and reset it because I think this camera would have been a little bit nicer to you with digging, at least going the other way. But well.
Oh, I thought you were saying like to reset the timer.
Nah, I can take a little bit of time.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're fine,
You're
Jordy.
excused
You're fine.
For now.
Oh no!
Get yourself ready for a scrap.
Hello there, little fox. Not quite the game you were expecting. Or perhaps your eyes are just playing tricks. It seems your heroic rush to see the finale through has led you straight into this plot twist. Don't look so surprised. We all have our roles to play. I'd be a poor villain to let a chance like this slip away. You seem fond of games. This one is all about survival. Do watch your step. Some of the dangers here are very real.
Okay, so it's a gauntlet.
Ah, so this is one of that fancy smancy virtual reality they keep talking about.
I've survived.
Was
the
that a yawn,
auditions.
Jordan, or is that something else?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, meanwhile, we have to now deal with Reapers, ghosts who I guess are invincible.
No, you can jump on them.
Oh,
I am. I'm just taking care of the Reapers
oh,
first.
but you can't spin into the ghosts, I assume.
I don't remember if you could spin the ghost or not.
Careful. The other thing is that in terms of like things we've been doing recently, we're excited because tomorrow actually will be the Klonoa game.
Woo!
But I have.
Every series will be out tomorrow. For us that live in the States, it's already out in Japan, so...
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna miss some of it because I'm gonna go see
you there, little mister.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna miss some of James playing it because I'm gonna see the Thor movie tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be seeing it on Monday.
I don't know
alright.
when we're gonna see it. It'll either be this weekend or next weekend.
I will admit that once again, I've been kind of slacking as far as on my Marvel Phase 4 movies. It's really.
I mean, I don't really blame you. Like, I only just now, at the time of recording, just now saw No Way Home, which I did enjoy. Like, so far, from what I've seen, it's easily the best of the Phase 4 movies.
Agreed.
We're not responsible for any injuries sustained in the 5th dimension.
Yay! And I think with that,
So
we
it was
actually...
all just a silly little simulation.
Ah, perfect. The VR missions really did pay off, Captain. And I do recall before we entered this area, Hype, there was like a big graveyard behind us. Is there some way to get back in there?
A graveyard?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, you mean that little area? No, that's just part of the scenery. You can't go into that little area.
Oh, it looks so tempting. But alright, fine. Hammer time.
It looks so tangible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially, go ahead.
Hammers!
Tangible, unlike the citizenry here.
Nope.
You, sir, I see it in your eyes. The hunger. That need for the extraordinary thrill of the pounce. Well, you're in luck, Lucky.
What?
Oh?
I am?
My magnificent mole assistants make for marvelous moving targets.
It's whack-a-mole.
If you can pounce on 15 of them before your time is up, I'll give you the prize I reserve for my most mole boppiness clientele.
Botanist.
That is indeed a lot of words.
Yes.
Go ahead and pounce on the slammer in front of us to get started.
I'm not a big fan of all them wordy barkers. It's a whole
I don't know
world
what
of-
kind of voice I gave that character, but you know what? It's
I think you
fine.
gave it the best you could, which was you gave it the voice of the high school intern who's just doing this for mall shopping money, in her senior year, and is just reading from the script that the Barkers told her to read, and she's like, "Botanist? That's not even a word.
Who writes this garbage?
Who writes this nonsense?" Out. So is this whole place? So are all of the is this entire track a bounce pad or just the targets?
The entire thing.
Oh, the entire thing's bounce house. Okay. Cool. I'm on almost.
Look
Yay.
at all those moors. What an exhilarating finish!
Oh my gosh, she's getting her high school bonus.
As promised, here's the prize.
I can finally afford tacos tonight.
You couldn't afford tacos? Why do you think I'm dead?
I died from lack of tacos.
It's an incredible nutritional fix that many would usually doubt.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Bunnyman.
Aww,
So what you're saying is that she's lactose intolerant.
Oh my god.
Hey, what you doing
Okay.
with Bunny?
I thought it'd be a secret.
He looked suspicious, the Bunnyman.
But I'm more concerned with the fact that they got that poor worm captive, but and he's trying to
Yeah,
get
he
you.
can't hurt us.
Sorry, Mr. Worm.
Tough luck, kiddo.
Well, we got plenty more to do ahead of us, and fortunately, no sliding puzzles to deal with, unless they're gonna sneak one in here.
Yeah, because that's the thing that me and Logan were checking on before we started to see, like, there are puzzle levels in this world, but they're all like Tessa's ball puzzles. The last world was the last that we have to see of the puzzle worlds, which I'm sure James and Logan are very relieved about for both reasons.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Steve, can you voice this ghost in your best fruity voice?
Fruity voice.
Huh?
Line 'em up and knock 'em down. Hit all the targets without running out of ammo to win. Just pounce that slammer to start shooting.
Wait, how do we shoot? With just
You'll see.
okay, let's find out.
For some reason, that made me think of, what's the name of that grandma fish from Shantae?
Oh, Grandma Blobfish.
Oh, blobfish. Yeah.
Blobfish.
Good old
Yeah, the
blobfish.
voice that Hyde gave her.
Good old Grandma Blobfish.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, the Shantae in general is crazy. Which now I'm not gonna be getting it because I got I didn't realize we needed ammo. Yeah.
Ammo, please.
There we go. But which also is our timer, by the way, I believe.
It's
Oh,
not.
jeez, it's getting tight now. But where was I going with this? I'm not gonna get it honestly because I'm fine with my Kirby Nendoroid honestly. But apparently they are making a Shantae Nendoroid now.
Yep.
Nice.
So that'll be neat. Maybe it'll remind WayForward that to make another game. Not even just another Shantae game. I'm just curious what WayForward's up to nowadays.
Well, I mean,
Aren't they mostly just doing, like, third-party stuff? Well, third-party from what they usually do.
Oh my god, I actually just remembered, and James reminded me with that, I completely forgot, River City.
Oh yeah, River City.
there's that, and as this recording, Spider Source is coming out on consoles next week.
All right. I also completely forgot about Spider Swords. Their love letter to 80s.
Everyone did. It was an Apple Arcade exclusive for so long.
Yeah, I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot that Apple kind of had a big like vice grip on all of their like services. Are we supposed to be shooting?
It's called those exclusivity deals.
Oh
Wait,
no.
did they actually expect us to hit every single target?
I think so.
Because that was a lot of targets.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll be back, folks.
There's like a little aiming reticle that's supposed to help you with gauging where the targets are. I'm just, again, not really good.
Well, like on my end, when I keep watching you do this, like it always seems like the bullet goes a little bit behind where the can is. So you have to
There we
reach
go.
it. Hey, I take back what I said. This game is infallible.
Frighteningly good shooting! Cheetah, you earned yourself a
We
ticket!
didn't cheat. We just
how is
paid
that
more
cheating?
money.
You had an aiming reticule!
That's your guys. Charlie, did you leave the reticle on? Yeah, I thought that was part of the game.
honey, I didn't.
This young man says that you
trust
did.
anybody.
Anyways. Oh, wonderful dysfunctional Carney family jokes. Now then, we gotta get out of here before they want their ticket back.
Well, we're about to distribute them, but let's just see if there's anything else we're missing.
This is believable.
Trying to look around for that as well, because again, we still need to get the rest of the letters. I know we get one of them through the Carney game up there.
Don't we get? I was gonna say, don't we get to go on the Ferris wheel next?
Oh yeah, that's right. We do need to get to the Ferris wheel eventually, because there is stuff up there.
Yes, but we can't exactly reach up the Ferris. The Ferris wheel is currently out of service.
Really? So do we actually have to beat the level for it?
No, there's an NPC we have to talk to who will let us know how to reactivate it.
Oh, actually, yeah. If not that, we could always give that teddy bear to the kid who wanted it.
That is right. We do need to get that teddy bear. Let me go ahead and get that real quick.
Don't whiz your teddy bear.
Oh man, look at that bear. He's got a little head and everything.
A little bitty
No, it's not for me. See, my mom runs the Ferris wheel here, and she's been working really hard while I'm in school. I wanted to show her how much I appreciate her support and thought she might like this bear. I need a ticket for it, though, and I'm really bad at the games here, especially that cannon shooting one. I'm pretty sure it's rigged.
I believe so too.
Do you think you can help me?
I left on the reticle, but then I got yelled at.
I can't offer you much, but I can give you a ride on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, there you go. Take it.
I like the Ferris wheel.
Give it the bear leg. Go.
And with that,
You got the bear. You're the best, Lucky. Thank you so much.
It was twerk
Mom
nothing.
really loved it, and now we're gonna go get ice cream. And guess what?
What?
She fixed the Ferris wheel too. You can ride it whenever you want, buddy. You're the best.
Twerk nothing.
before
Where are
we
you
go on
going?
that Ferris wheel, I want to go ahead and get those last handful of things. Not the page, obviously, but I want to go ahead and get the letter and stuff.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to go doing that right now, considering you're pretty much just going to be making a second trip?
You're right
Fine.
here at the Ferris wheel. I got my cotton candy and everything. Hi.
Lucky needs his cardio.
This
You
Lucky needs to
expected
go on the Ferris wheel.
You are so lucky. Why can't you are so selfish, Lucky? Why can't you think of other Luckies?
He gets to get all the lucky fuck. You okay, James?
That's Jordan laughing at that.
Jordan.
Remember, we just need to make one left, not 6.
Fair. And
I don't want to repeat what happened back on Gilly's Isle.
that was a long time.
Yeah.
I guess I should ask, like, so do you have to get every single coin in order to get the bonus?
You only have to get 3. Oh boy! You only have to get 300 coins to get the bonus. I'm just being greedy.
Oh, okay. I guess I was trying to figure.
Greedy.
I mean, yeah, because we get some new outfits and what was I gonna say?
Well, there's also that too.
But I guess I'm gonna say because I'm trying. I assume there's like a letter or a hidden pagey somewhere around here.
I think
Yeah,
the
there
hidden
is.
page is here.
Easy does it with the spikes.
Ooh.
There it
There
is.
it
So I
is.
just noticed. Well, there's the diamond.
Oh, nice. Good. There's a bonus thingy over there. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, with all that moolah combined with what we already have at the hub, we might have enough to get our next full ensemble.
I think so. Real quick, how are we doing on letters?
We need precisely 2.
Lu. Well, I know where the L is. I don't know where the U is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out too.
Maybe it's still on the Ferris wheel?
I don't.
Well, we can always check.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead and check the Ferris wheel.
So I know there was something over to the right.
You know, that is true. There's these platforms over here.
Where could they lead? Yay!
There's the U.
Yes.
Now a dive bomb into the abyss.
Are you sure that's safe?
No, don't do it. Don't
Ah,
do it.
life is extreme as you wanna make it. See?
What the?
Whoa!
What the?
Okay. Wow. That's
Wow.
That's the 2-for-1 carnival deal.
Okay, then.
I want a comfort dog.
Please.
Well, you know what? It got us down faster.
Apparently, that's what I said. Yeah, see, there you go. But no, so apparently, I've never had it before, but apparently my friend swears that as far as state fairs and carnivals go, the deep-fried moon pies are actually really good.
Deep fried
Get
moon
these
pies.
out.
Yeah, it's like a moon pie is a classic, like almost like a Hostess cupcake kind of thing, and then you
That
deep fry it.
sounds. Huh.
It sounds like a whoopie pie.
It
You
could be
also get
those.
an extra life here.
Yay.
Yeah, because why not?
And
And
finally,
now... Okay, that's just the prompt. Now we can get our page.
Aha! I knew you had the stuff, kid. Here's that train pass and a fancy clover page for being such a good sport.
Yahoo! We cheated!
You're a good sport.
It's like, we cheated! What was that? Nothing!
Nothing.
Level complete, oh boy.
I said I did turn on the cursor hiding sheet.
And we just leave them as they are. My God, I hate the state fair sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's fun at other times. You have fun little concerts. Just I will never trust a carny ride. I just cannot trust myself to ride on an amusement ride that was put up in less than an hour by people who drove it in on a truck. And
What if it was, like, pre-assembled?
I guess maybe. And are you serious? Are we already at the boss?
Not quite.
Well, we've been doing a lot of page grinding,
Oh,
technically, so we could.
so that. Go ahead.
It doesn't quite work that way.
Oh, so that's not a total overall. It's just whenever that clover's above the door, that's just how many in that world you need to collect.
Think of it like how Mario Odyssey tracks moon collection before you beat the game.
Okay. All right.
It'll only count the moons that you collect in that specific world alone.
All right, Lucky, get into the ball.
Here we go. Yes, back again in my stress ball.
And about time, too.
Hey, Tess.
Greetings, Vexing Vector. Once again, we meet on the battlefield of science. Third study, subject's familiarity with being briefly imprisoned in a tiny ball has not caused the mental breakdown initially expected. Disappointing. Current outcome unpredictable.
I'll just send him on his way.
On our way to more ball rolling.
I need to still. One day I should honestly look in to see how that roll game is. The one with the one with the non-binary gendered hamsters.
Is that? I mean,
It came
Is it
out.
still in development?
Oh,
Because I've heard nothing.
Oh, it came out like it was because it was at GDQ this year.
huh?
I was about to say, I heard next to nothing about it ever since those controversies.
Well, it was the main controversy I just remember was just that a lot of the main controversy I had seen was that it was like Tumblr bait, where everyone was like, "Real?
Oh boy.
I just remember the main controversy I remember was that a lot of people just saw it almost like Tumblr bait, like, you know, otherkin kind of levels of like drama where people were like, "Is this really worth the hassle? You're making a
Yeah, the
monkey
fact that
ball
the-
game. I don't care about what the characters in the monkey. I just want. That's why I loved Paper Ball. Didn't have to. Oh, that's why I liked.
No, that's fine. We could technically still go. We could technically still like turn around once I get to the end.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's what. But that's why I liked. Ow. That's why I liked Paper Ball was that there was no like. Aye. There was no big stress. It was just a cool ball, and an art project that just didn't know when to quit. As
Yeah,
we
seriously.
went on to the moon with the weirdest sounding teacher ever. Oh, jeez.
You mean the guy that sounded like he barely got paid above minimum wage?
It sounded like the composer or the lead dev just doing the voice themselves. We're gonna teach y'all about art now.
Today's theme is recycling. You know how to cycle, right, kids?
And then our whole thing about like the art demands that we have this next part of the display on the moon. And we're like, how
I don't think we brought enough oxygen helmets. Oh, don't worry, just use these paper bags. Actually, no, I don't use the paper bags. I need that for my next diorama.
we need to recycle those. I don't think the school's budget accounts for this. Anywho.
The school's budget can make sacrifices for art.
You know, we never did mention that the whole... Oh.
That's fine. Just
well,
a single coin, we can get back. But continue.
We never exactly got around to talking about that plot twist where it turns out that student's father was actually was pretty much the head of the school.
Oh. Wait, is that an actual twist in the game?
It's not.
No.
That's just our plot explanation for how...
Like, would you believe that, considering all this kinds of stuff they got away with in that game?
Well, I just remember not... Oh, jeez, that's right. We gotta get to the end. I just remember... I just remember us fully believing that because, like, the plot...
There we go.
Because you could argue that the entire plot at the beginning of the game is kind of non-essential for how the rest of the game plays out.
It is completely non-essential. It's just there to sell the theme.
Which is cute enough, but yeah, no, otherwise
It's like how Super Monkey Ball had a whole thing about... actually, before we get back to the Monkey Balls...
Third attempt complete. Note to self. Consider inspiration, aka heavily borrow, all of Anna Lyde's prototype puzzles.
Annalid? Who's Annalid?
I think... Yeah, that's...
Starting from scratch will impede progress, and I already have our blueprints on hand.
We're stealing them all.
I'm really curious if Annalid is supposed to be a reference to something.
I'm looking
It
up.
might be the name of a dev.
I'm gonna look it up now. I'm curious.
Also, I'm sorry for butchering the pronunciation. It's hard when you're reading
fine.
firsthand.
You're fine. So Annalid seems to be, according to the Annalid is the wormy friend of our sister who appears in like all the cutscenes.
Oh, right,
and
right.
apparently she was the one who actually invented the marbleizer to begin with.
Oh.
So yeah, for anyone who's curious,
that makes Tessa a plagiarist.
Yep. So yeah, for that, so yeah, again,
Potentially.
yeah, for any curious, and again, we're gonna see a lot of them when we get to the bonus world. Our guardians are Chip the robot, Annalid the worm, Lyra our sister, and the penultimate warrior. We got the train pass.
Hey, you got the train pass.
Yep.
Oh dear, this is so exciting. Give me a moment to catch my breath.
But you're an AI. I mean, a ghost. You don't need to breathe.
The train will take you to the castle's back entrance. Just be careful. Those bedlam boxes are everywhere along the route. There's no telling how many ghoulies might try to hitch a ride. Oh dear.
This is easy. Just bop them.
Okay, just real quick. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting any
I assume
secret areas.
I assume
here.
the store ain't here.
It's not.
It's a little further down, yeah.
Oh, and you're saying that after we clear that level, we'll actually be in just another part of the hub entirely?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. I'm curious how we get around this place then, like, conveniently.
Again, by train.
Oh.
Right. Because, like, once you beat this, you do unlock the train that'll take you to these different parts of the hub.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's just rock it. Into...
You mean, take the train ride?
Yes, also I noticed, I didn't see a level name pop up for this guy.
Well, we'll find out what the level is soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm good.
You alright?
It's good.
You don't want to be... Okay, 2D scrolling. Yeah, we don't
Terror
mean...
train.
Like, we don't mean to be taking you, like, or, like, having you, like, start super, super late, even though it's only, like, 7.
Yeah, no, it's just been a long day at work.
No worries.
That's fair.
That I didn't have any caffeine today.
That would also...
that would
Where's
do
your tea?
It's downstairs. I had to get more honey earlier.
Aww.
Dang it, now it's cold.
I'll make some more later.
Okay.
I'll have me
Alright.
either some passion, some green tea, or I'll just take sleepy time tea.
What's sleepy time tea?
Basically, it's got, mint and chamomile.
Oh, okay.
It's actually really good. I recommend it if you want to try it. Like, lavender is also good, but I don't really care for the taste.
Nah, I getcha.
I think... Okay, I did get the L. Just making sure.
Yes, UD got the L on that one.
Yes, you did. I also found a random new little video that I'm kind of enjoying watching as this happens in front of me, alongside this recording.
Watch out.
It is the movie Shrek, But every time he takes a footstep, it gets 5% faster.
Oh, jeez.
I think I saw that video.
And it's like little by little, just enough. Anyway, now they're not gonna fall down the same way. Nice. All right, we can get that
Nope,
300
we're
coins
good.
yet.
We'll be able to raise enough money to get ourselves out of this gaudy suit.
Yeah. This does it.
Well, I thought it helps accentuate his autumn features.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. Those small-heeled shoes, they've gotta hurt after a point. He's gotta get them off.
Besides, you're putting that kind of costume on a child.
Not even using.
The child doesn't seem to be complaining.
I was like, not because the kid does not complain sometimes. But no, I've worn dress shoes, not heel shoes, but I've worn dress shoes enough that like I have to wear them for like especially if they're like really tight on the narrowness of the foot, like it can just actually like freaking chafe your feet something fierce.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hated that one graduation ceremony I had to go to. Oh, jeez,
What?
that's nice. How do you do?
That worked.
How do we get up there though? Are you kidding me? We actually have to wait.
Yeah, you can climb a ladder.
Okay, I thought they were about to expect
I
us.
was just doing the timing.
No, you're fine. I was half expecting to.
Don't you always grab the gem?
Nah, we're good.
Never mind that now.
We got.
Well, I mean, we technically have enough coins for the page anyway.
Yeah, we got a lot of
yeah,
coins.
but you know, extra moolah for the costumes.
Yeah, to wear our Jinx outfit. You spent Lucky
Or
spent
whatever else they have around these parts.
Lucky spent so long in his cosplay into. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Ah, the secret's out.
Well, I appreciate that. That was a very swiftly earned hidden pagey.
Yeah, all things considered, this level's really not that bad. Like, it's pretty brisk.
I am really enjoying, unironically, how kind of a breeze this world has been compared to the DLC world, which, again...
Well, to be fair, the world itself isn't over yet.
I mean, that's fair, but you know what I mean, like, just in general, like, the fact that, like, it is now, to me, kind of clear that that DLC world was curses, that Crystal Ball summoning more spirits. Anyway, it's just interesting to me, how the DLC world comparatively, I think, was a little more difficult because it was originally supposed to be something that players would play after this world.
Yeah.
Yep. And plus, I just don't care for beach-themed worlds all the time. Too much water.
That's fair.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I like my beach theme areas.
Sprint and got it.
Honestly, I'll take them over freaking deserts any day.
And with that, we now have all the pages. We just need to get to the end with our 1 health intact. And
slam this down.
put on the brakes.
Wooga, 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 wooga.
Hey, you guys! Nice.
Just in time for the cool party.
And just like that, we are already done with the train. We're knocking this out of the bag.
Don't think that casually about it, Logan. We're only like what, a third of the way done.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Sorry that I guess I'm sorry that the world itself is long.
I know.
Yeah, no, we've only done 2 levels so far.
3 if you want to count Tess's ball puzzle.
There's that too.
We'll
There's that
get
too.
there. Well,
And I do believe one of the next levels we'll be going to is actually one of the more, for lack of a better word, labyrinthine ones. Or if not a labyrinthine, but definitely longer ones.
okay.
So yeah, welcome to the second half
say there,
of
Gil.
our Hauntingham hub.
With Gil and this guy who I still forgot what his whole deal was as a golem.
Again, he's
And
supposed
like
to be
I said,
good.
I was just about to say, if you ever want to go back to that first part of the hub, you just talk to this guy and he'll take you there.
Yay. But yeah, now what's to do with that golem again, James?
I don't know, some sort of like portal, some sort of portal keeper or something like that. It's
Oh,
hard to say.
right, the
He might
fast
have-
travel for other areas.
He might have had a much better purpose, conceptually, but they just didn't really go through with it. Also, hey, you.
Oh, shop time. Hey, Lucky.
Giovanni, my man.
I need them threads.
Please get these gaudy shoes off me.
Alright, let's see what we got. Tits, huh? Anything before you storm that castle? Yes, in fact, indeed, I do.
Let's see what new outfits we have.
We have its main and, oh.
Behold.
Ooh,
That's actually
a
not-
showman.
That's not Jinx at all. This is different.
Well, Jinx, we'll get the Jinx costume once we get all the pages here.
Oh,
That's
right.
how it goes.
Yeah, now we're ready for showmanship.
I'm gonna find a particular hat that I could use with this.
Well, you already got the Magician's hat, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know. Well, I don't think I did. I don't have enough for it.
No, you did.
Yeah, you
bought
did.
both.
You did get it.
He's just at the very far end. You do.
Yeah, see?
There he is.
Yeah, you're all
Okay,
set.
I was thinking of a different hat then, I guess.
Ta-da!
We're all tired.
It's
You
okay.
want a pillow?
I'm fine.
I want to get a pillow. Can I get a pillow?
You can get a pillow.
I mean, it's not like we can stop you from getting one.
Okay, I'm gonna go get one.
Oh look, there's our other ball puzzle we can do.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, just give me a second to get that coin, and...
All right. And then
Also, yeah, we can just knock this out of our system, then we'll only have 2 major levels left to go.
And we can reach the castle, and then we can go meet the princess, and then we're gonna go and save the world and get the freaking galaxy hot dog. And
Well, I
then
don't know about Princess, but we are definitely going to try to save the world.
Okay.
He's
back.
Stop smiling. Seriously, it's so weird. God. Fourth and final study. Subject appears to enjoy being challenged, thus defeating the purpose of trapping subject in a marble, thus defeating the entire point of the study, thus driving the researcher crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy Tessie.
Crazy car.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Man, she cray.
Yeah. Alright, so this ultimately doesn't look too bad. It's a little more non-linear than the other ones so far, but...
We'll also take into account, like, the... Oh, it's kind of hard
Whoa.
to see, but there is, like, a bit of a...
Uh-oh, we're on a stop. Oh, I see.
Like-
We're on a stair there. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
some of these are on slopes.
Whoa!
And the physics on the ball, I'm not good with the physics.
Consider my expectations narrowed. Not of you, but of the difficulties in this stage. Yeah, I can see where this is going to get a
It
little
could be
tricky.
both, you don't know.
Question 1. What is the name of the final course of all the Mario Kart video games?
Rainbow Road.
Yep. Okay, question 2. Mario originated as a character in which video game?
Donkey Kong.
Yep. Question 3. Solid Snake is the hero of the famous video game franchise, and that is...
Metal Gear.
Solid. You really need to find harder trivias.
This is just what I found. Okay, here's one. Which famous video game franchise is the game V-Bucks from?
E-Bucks?
Fortnite.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. Nintendo began as a company that sold which products?
Card
Cards.
games.
Yep, playing cards. What is Pearl's signature color in Splatoon 2?
Oh, no, wait,
wait,
Pearl,
Pearl,
my bad.
Pearl, oh, pink.
Pink.
Yep. Okay, Astro Boy is which type of video game?
What?
He isn't
He
one.
is not one.
Astro Boy, he's
Astro
an
Boy.
anime.
He's an
Or
anime.
he's a manga
comic
series.
book series.
It says action.
What? There's no... Unless we're talking about that really lame mobile game, which is still a crime to the entire franchise. At
I
this
mean,
point.
I know there's that. Then there's also the that one PS2 game that Sonic Team made back in the day, which
Really?
was not that great.
Aw, nuts.
But let's go to the next question.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Question 8. Which was the first Nintendo console for optical discs?
Optical disc, Famicom disc system.
Really?
Nope.
Well, what is it? What does it say? Does
GameCube.
it say the
Yep,
Wii?
it was GameCube.
No, but then
Yeah.
that's maybe the Famicom disc.
I
thing
guess the
wasn't
only reason why I
wasn't
thought
optical.
Famicom disc system is because technically you do use floppy disks, but that's not.
Oh,
optical, so
that's
fair.
probably what it was. 'Cause I was gonna say like,
Yeah.
because that's the other thing is I'm gonna straight up say I don't know if maybe these quiz makers know as much about Nintendo as James does, but we'll see. What else we got?
Okay, how many overworlds are in Cuphead?
Cuphead,
Three,
3.
technically.
Four now with the. Actually, no, 5. Technically, there's 5.
Oh,
Yeah, it says
Oh.
4, but I guess this was before Delicious Last
But
Course came out.
that's right. I forgot that hell in of itself is its own overworld.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. What else?
Okay, question 10. In Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, what's the name of Jack Mitchell's best friend?
Oh.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't play Call of Duty.
The power of trivia compels you, Tess.
Oh, finally.
Well, I'm still okay, but I'm still answering that question. Crap, I know this. Will Irons.
Yep, Will Irons. And with that, we can be done with trivia.
Oh, I was having fun with that too, but okay.
Maybe later. Anyway,
Fourth and final attempt complete. Results inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Frustrating. Infuriating!
Sorry.
The subject appears to be unbreakable. I blame Fox. Obviously, I need a stronger control group. Note to self. Book extended sabbatical on Gilly Island to research stress-reducing techniques after failed experiments. Execute plan, fancy coconut drinks with little paper umbrellas ASAP.
Yay.
Enjoy your victory, Space Odyssey. I can talk. Don't mind my lisp. This won't last. Good talk.
I should have done that the whole damn time.
Right.
I mean, I was fine with or without the
You're
lisp.
fine. So yeah, there she goes.
Better late than never, I guess.
She's off to enjoy a nice beach with a nice big drink. With a
And a woman with
Nice,
nice big...
big bags of ice for my head.
Yeah, just let it be known after that whole show, we're definitely going to make sure Foxington is post-con.
There's
because
a
there's going
lot.
to be more of where that came from.
There is a lot to deal with. But Hype, you are still in charge of doing it. This is just editing will save us.
I still have to play through it, though.
You'll be fine.
Well, naturally, but at the very least, we don't have to suffer.
You don't have to suffer.
Hey, leave him alone.
What were you
Think
about to say,
about-
Jordan?
I said for him to leave you alone.
Okay, just Lucky's like, repeat what you said?
Anyway, Grave Awakening. I want to say it's with this level we're introduced to well, let's just say we're just introduced. Start the damn level.
It's our it's
I already
loading
did.
time. We will be introduced to something. It's a little bit of a rough, but we got this.
Take a deep breath. It's
Oh, that's
free.
right. He did breathe. He just has troubles breathing.
All right.
Anyway, Grave Awakening. We are going to be playing with a little bit of light in this level.
Okay.
Yep.
Can't be too bad. Can't be too.
Oh,
bad.
and
Not
also, sorry, just real quick, because I noticed that like those pumpkin guys, don't attack them directly as I demonstrated, because you will get hit along with them getting hit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, Jinx ain't terribly happy about the progress we've made.
Curse you, bedlam
You
boxes.
made Tess cry. Trying to get the drop on me, were you? Don't be in such a rush. My darling children have told me all about you. You're in over your head, little fox. Why not turn back?
I mean,
There are worse things than admitting defeat, child. You'll never make it to my castle. Don't bother trying.
I want to though.
But try we shall, because, oh, hey, look, it's Fat Fuck Friday.
Hey! Ow! Whoa, whoa,
See, I
whoa!
told you you could stand on them, but they don't quite like it.
Yeah, he kind of rotates.
They
a
don't
little.
quite like that nickname you gave them, James.
But that's exactly what they are. They're Fat Fucks. And it's Friday.
Yeah.
Actually, no, today's Thursday. Never mind. So yeah, while we're here, let's go talk to let's go talk to him because he has our objective.
Okay, let's listen.
Jinx may have taken out the bridge, but there's a secret shortcut through the graveyard. He's a master of manipulation, but his illusions can't fool this magician. My spectral magic can see straight through his lies.
Well, then use it.
Take my lantern with you to light up the hidden paths ahead.
All right.
So yeah, that's I think that's part of the gimmick that James was trying to illustrate earlier. There will be areas where it looks like there's no real way to progress, but that's because you need to be holding that lantern in order to illuminate those paths.
I see.
Yep. And you're
Like
going to be
so.
carrying this sucker for a good 70 to 80% of the level.
Oh, so it's
Also-
like the glow berries.
And they also only stay tangible when the lantern is next to it.
Well, at
Makes
least you
sense.
have extras.
Thankfully, they know their resting spot and return to it whenever you screw up.
Just be careful.
Also, I think this thing's lightweight enough. Yeah, this thing's just lightweight enough for you to jump while carrying it.
Alrighty.
Which is a bit of a shock.
I want to say you can also attack with it, but I could be wrong. Yep, you can attack with it, so don't think too hard about it. Pretend as if you're carrying solely on a princess.
I'm okay with it. I really am okay with that, just because, like, otherwise this could have been a lot more frustrating if you just were stuck with this with something that just inhibited your movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does it.
That's okay.
But of course, there's more where that came from because there's something just behind us. and then you have 3D controls say, "Aha! I can." You know. I'm sorry, folks. I'm incredibly fucking tired. If it's not immediately obvious.
It's okay,
James.
James.
Don't,
It's all right.
Don't get frustrated. Just enjoy yourself.
Right. We have this. We got this.
Pretend you're on a tropical island with a pina colada.
As a tropical island.
I mean, technically we already did last part, so
It was a nice enough. It was a nice enough show. I'm starting to like enjoy. I started looking into like nice little like kind of like fruity drinks and everything. They're kind of okay. I enjoy Midori sours. I enjoy a nice fruit punch every so often.
Fruit punch. That's nice.
I like fruit
Yeah.
punch.
Fruit punch is good, even though I soon later learned it is not actually a combination of every fruit. It's only like a combination of like maybe 4.
you realize you pretty much just went in a circle, right?
I know. I had to come back here because I don't know if the lamp respawns up here.
Oh, I actually don't know if it did or not. I mean, we have it with us now, so no matter.
Well,
We can.
I guess while we have it now, we can go climb down this here cloud bridge straight to the other side.
Nice. Okay. Checkpoint arrived and all more bedlam boxes.
Lovely.
Persistent, aren't you?
Yes.
I hope my little block party hasn't crushed your spirits too badly. Give it up, little Swifttail. You're no match for me.
Well, all right then.
Mr.
Blue
Fantastic.
blazes. That was a close one. And nefarious cat will bring doom to us all if left unchecked. He's a threat to all realities within the Book of Ages.
By the way, notice his name.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantasmic.
And think and correlate that with everything he's saying right
For
now.
all my power, for all my prowess, I'm no match for this blasted barricade. Not by myself, at least. We'll need to rally the strengths of the graveyard's mightiest heroes to move that block. Oh, God.
Wow.
Yep.
I hate puns.
Teammates
Puns
are
need to
taking dark
die.
naps around this marvelous mausoleum, like the Fing and the human Bork and the I don't know. I can't think of the other
Did
ones.
you say the human Bork?
The human Bork?
Well, let's see what these knockoffs are named first before we assume that those are the names they have.
It's Mr. Fantastic.
And then we'll get them ready for the Haunting Ham cinematic universe.
My God, you're right. It's almost time. I am just ready to say goodbye to this game. No, it's not a bad game. No, absolutely not. But just like I am, like after all our sessions, I'm glad that we are almost reaching the point where we'll be able to finally give it to Jinx and move on. Because I do want to see other projects that Hype has in store for us as well.
Whether or not they'll be any less frustrating than this one to you guys, we'll have to wait and see.
I mean, okay, I guess I should ask. Even though you have made it, even though this is a really adorable and a fun game that you have enjoyed a lot in.
Ooh,
So ready.
Clobber.
Oh,
So many monsters. Is it time? Do you think it's time, Hype? You want to listen to the radio? Listen to
Listen to the radio.
What's going on?
So,
That's me getting. It's me getting
basically,
myself alpha
we
funk.
have to destroy all the enemies here before we can summon our little spooky friends.
just
Yep,
summon.
we gotta clobber him for him.
To summon the ding.
The ding.
Dong.
Hey,
Oh, there's
The
also
dog.
mimics. Be careful as
The
well. Be
dog.
careful of them. The dog. No, anywho, so. But I guess.
I don't think they can get away with that.
So I know that I know that, you know. This is a game that you do enjoy a lot, Hype. And I mean, I've been enjoying. Like, there's been some fun little moments I've enjoyed. So. Would you say, though, that despite all this, there are still parts that have frustrated you in the past, such as some of the puzzle rooms and stuff?
It's mainly the puzzle rooms that I really dislike about the game. The rest of it, I think, holds up really well.
Okay. I mean, it's been running
Hey.
fine enough, and I like how it's been trying to add like new little.
I was trying to find the lantern
It's up
so I
there.
can get the extra life
Actually,
up
no.
there.
Wait. I'd say while you're still down there, just go ahead and go grab that gem off that flat gator's back.
Off that Crocky Gator. Whoa, Crocky Gator.
There you
That was
go.
enough to guess the page.
There you go. See, Crocky Gator confirmed, and yeah, the lamp actually spawns up top here. They move its spawn point.
Okay.
So it's right over.
I forget they
there.
do that. So yeah, before we save our buddy, I want to get that extra life, make up for how much I'm not good at the balls.
How many lives do you have, young man?
I don't want to take chances, given my luck.
I almost thought you were about to fall over that exactly because those because sometimes Lucky kind of takes these turns a little loose. But
It's like, how many lives do you have? Less than those?
one.
Not enough?
You got it. Oh my god, these red bees.
They can go suck on
don't,
lemons.
also, don't forget you can still dive on these enemies.
Do you still like
Hang
homing
on.
attack them?
Yeah,
Oh, then do that.
usually you do.
I'll pay. But except for the tree.
Not when you're next to a tree.
Not much over that tree and okay. Now then, Mr. Benson. Or Jensen.
Let's see.
Or Henson. Oh.
Brother Graham.
Brother Grimm.
What? You startled me, kid. Never sneak up on a ghost with super strength. You might get clobbered.
Just
I'll admit, like, out of all the thing jokes, this one is probably the more clever one they can get with Brother Grimm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, slow down. You need something clobbered?
yes.
Today's your lucky day, kid.
For those who don't know, Graham is his last name. Oh, but it's still
Oh,
not
this thing
enough.
just ain't moving. We're gonna need the rest of the team ASAP.
Find them, fellow hero, fellow do-gooder, fellow
Fellow do-gooder.
whatever you are. It actually looks like another one is just across the way, or is that just another part of the area?
It's another part of
just
the
another
area.
part
I
of the
thought they were
area.
all in the corners. Okay, well, maybe we complete this time trial. Oh, hang on. There's still more secrets. You gotta find that hidden pagey.
Yes, there are. Come here, you.
Don't forget your light.
That's why I went back to get.
Welcome, everybody. We're recording this in bed.
No.
No, you guys are not.
One of
recording
these
it.
days, I'm gonna do a recording from in bed, and you're never gonna be able to tell me no or know that I did it.
Live from 12 a.m. in the morning. James, go the fuck to sleep. Yes, sir.
Joke's on you, Logan. I have recorded in my bed before.
What? And you
Remember when I was sick a few times, or when I was tired?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Also, okay, there we are. Also, whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna pull some tricks on you.
Oh, I see this.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
that's right. The
things
platforms are moving.
Okay, I was like, wait, how is this making sense before my very eyes? But yeah, anyway, what was it? Which I guess, yeah, by the way, if anyone's wondered why we never have done, despite how much we like it, if anyone's ever wondered why we've never done a live reaction to a Nintendo Direct, it's because of that. They're very early in the morning, and
Well, early in the morning for you guys.
light them up. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, and this guy basically wants us to, as he said, light up mushrooms.
All of them must go on fire.
Technically, you don't have to burn them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to quite literally light them up.
Alrighty. So he's more like Dazzler. There you go.
In a sense.
Anyone remember Dazzler?
I only remember her because of the VG Cats comic dub referencing the characters. And at one point, they're like, "Yeah, my superpower doesn't really do much." And she's like, and then Razzle Dazzle shows up, and that's I can't wait the joke, but Dazzler then shows up like waving her fingers, making little fireworks. Like, yeah, at least you have a decent power up. Oh my gosh, villains, look out for me! I've got Razzle Dazzle.
Wasn't her name Jubilee in a different show?
Oh, they're different characters.
Oh.
Dazzler is a different character from Jubilee, even though they have like very similar powers.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they more or less have the same power.
It's like, how to put it? It's like, I know Dazzler creates fireworks, but I don't know if they were just made for like visual distractions or if they could actually pose like a concussive, explosive like threat to villains.
Well,
It's
I know in the case of, sorry, I know in the case of Jubilee, like her little fireworks actually can cause like damage if you get hit by them.
Fair, because I mean, you are.
I mean, the only frame of reference I have as far as Dazzler's powers is with the arcade game, which I mean, you throw a big hunk of ball of light, it will hurt people.
Which is, yeah, makes sense. I mean, it is still a explosive, and all right. So yeah, we just need to find more mushrooms this way. Oh no, we just wake up the other person.
Gravestones as far as the eyes can see. Light the secrets away, the mighty.
But can we see the reason why I tried to say children and kids at the same time. I came up with children.
Children's.
Now, but can we see the reason why children enjoy Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I knew it. I knew
you-
you were gonna say that.
Breakfast.
You
Is he
fool!
not allowed
You
to?
fool! We're literally in the Church of Lucky Charms.
Not that one.
Lucky Charms.
No, no, no,
Stop
no.
the
You got it
crow.
all wrong. This is Tony the Tiger's baptism.
You did it wrong.
What?
Mike.
Yeah, I know. There's an origin to this. Actually, before I continue,
There's another one
I
up
wanna see
here.
if the other
There's the
mushroom
third.
I need to get over
No,
here.
and there's the third one.
Okay, that's right, because the tails are the candles on their heads.
Yep. And otherwise, yeah, we must have left a mushroom behind.
Are we gonna ignore Johnny Storm's sudden mushroom cravings?
We're gonna get to it. I just want to take care of this while I'm already here.
Alright.
I mean, at least this one's nice and ready and easy in here, and oh my god.
Am I glad he's frozen in there and then we're out here?
And that he's the
I
sheriff.
just remembered we're out
I
here.
guess it's weird. Like, I don't know. To quickly say, like, something happened, guys. We don't know what it was exactly. Oh, hang on. There she be. Morning.
Hey, Susie.
My mess up here.
Oh, Timmy Torch. Oh,
Wait.
Timmy Torchwood.
You're
Oh.
Timmy Torchwood?
I thought you were Timmy Torchwood.
Oh, hey, sorry, I am beat.
Yeah.
I'm Timmy Torchwood, #1 member of Haunting Ham's greatest heroes, the Phantasmic Four. Surely you've heard of us.
Yes.
We protect Haunting Ham from threats, but those Bedlam blocks have transformed our graveyard to a gallery of ghoulies. We took the beating of our afterlives last night. The rest of the team is sleeping off the shame. Wait, what? Immovable object? Fantastic! I'm all fired up! Blast, this is really heavy. We're going to need the rest of the team to take this wall out.
We will as soon as I find those last handful of
I
mushrooms.
wonder if, straight up, let's take that back. I wonder if maybe what we just saw was kind of a glitch where, like, because we triggered, the Human Torch, since we triggered his dialogue first, maybe we had to see him come first before Miss Fantastic Invisible Woman.
I mean, there's also the matter that, like, there was a question mark when you approached their section, so it's like,
Oh,
I
it's
guess
across
they...
the
Wait,
way.
wait, wait, wait. Is it back there?
Yeah, I see what you gotta do.
Over there?
Yeah, you have to go crossway
Yeah.
and you have to
Oh,
dig through.
definitely.
You gotta
have to
go
dig through the
digging.
platforms. So my guess is that there's a secret hidden under here. Oh, and you cannot stay. You have to be constantly moving.
Yeah, while you're digging,
There it
you're
is.
pretty much on autopilot.
Wow. All right. Well,
Good thing I spotted it.
yes, you did. With
And
your elven
there you go.
eyes. Now then, we can summon. I always thought that was kind of BS, by the way. That like, she's married to Mr. Fantastic, but she doesn't get to be called. But she doesn't get to be called. She doesn't get to be called Miss Fantastic.
Well, that's because Fantastic isn't their last name.
Spectral Sue.
hello.
There you go.
Did my brother Timmy send you? He can be such a hothead. I'm Sue Torchwood, but everyone calls me Spectral Sue.
Oh, so they got that detail at least correct.
By the look on your face, it's transparent that you need my help. Lead the way.
Ha! Just get down there and push. Phantasmics, assemble! They don't say that.
Pretty sure that's someone else's catchphrase.
Shush!
Stop arguing, Timmy, and push.
Yeah, Timmy's always the hothead. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Sue was the strongest of all. Well, there you go. They're also maybe a little color-coded, who knows. Phantasmic work team. Do you think he's ever actually said fantastic work team to his friends?
No.
That probably not. Let me cross be clear.
Well, maybe in his off time.
We shall secure the courtyard, and we don't have the hidden page yet. And I believe I know where it is.
We don't have the letters either.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh! I did not know it did that.
Oops.
That's a wide berth.
It is indeed.
We'll be right back after these messages.
but first, a quick nap.
Hype.
Yes,
You're my friend.
I
I
appreciate
want you to always remember that, man.
What are you going to do to
I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I just want you to know that no matter what, you're my friend. You're my dude.
You don't say that kind of thing to someone without something bad happening beforehand.
Nothing.
You must take an oath among man and God.
You'll never again play the banjo.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like I might as well take a solemn oath before
Dude,
man and
no.
God that I'll never record for the channel
Relax,
again.
dude. There are we've had like there are games you are good at. Absolutely.
It's not just a matter of games I'm good at, it's a matter of games that I lead tend to have weird stuff or bad stuff happening. Well, hang on, I want to make sure if I got them from these tombstones.
Nah, it
yet.
wasn't that, but I think if you take this lamp, if you take that lamp,
There it is.
it's just that
Wait,
lamp.
wasn't that lamp over there originally?
Yeah. My
I don't
guess
think did we ever take this pathway?
we didn't, so I think a letter could be this way. Or at least a hidden pagey. There's gotta be new. Yeah, see, look at there, a K.
Well, there's the K.
Well, that's the K, we still need the C.
Okay, well, I believe we follow this path all the way down. Lead you all the
We're at
way
least
down.
We're at least getting somewhere.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I think that was just my tail hover that did that.
No, and you know what? Okay, so this is where all. Oh, hang on, across the way, to the left.
Oh, I know, I'm just checking
there's
to
the
see.
C.
There's
the
the
C.
C.
Okay, okay, this is good. And then I believe we go to the.
Well, before I go, I want to see.
That just
what's
leads back up to where
up
Torchwood's
here.
at.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay, so it was all just right. Okay, we got this, men. Whoa.
Yeah, but now that just leaves the secret page.
Which I believe I know where that is. I believe we just have to go literally the opposite from where we just went. Just go this way, and then
Man,
go to the docks on the
what
left.
happens when you? This is why we got to be a little more thorough.
Oh, hang on, you're right. Yeah, this path here. This will lead us across. We just gotta go to the other side of the docks. On the other side of the wrong side of the mom side of the path.
of the palm
Gem
side of
here.
the trom.
There we are. Now whack it.
Ah. Punt.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, folks, you pretty much saw what we were missing. We'll see you all back when we're done with this level again.
There we go. We can leave, and that.
Here we go now.
Yeah, how far is it just the finish line? Oh, are you serious? Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Yeah, once you step on that block, that's it.
But watch out. But I see. It's because this is our transition, because this is how we can make it to the other side of the island.
Correct.
A bridge of his own boxes. The fool!
Ah, yes, boxes.
I got the box.
Yeah.
God damn it! Now that I stop and think about it, the fucking male ghouls in this whole world do sound an awful lot like the box ghouls.
I was actually now thinking about like that. And that is how the legend began.
I mean, they're about as pathetic. They're about as pathetic as the box ghost usually is.
Yeah. But hey, so with that, we can now proceed forward. Without Jordy for now, because she took a little break.
Yeah, I was just taking a quick
Hi,
second
brothers.
to check up on some news. And
Hey,
oh,
brothers,
there
how are
it
you guys
is.
doing?
Okay, that one I already.
You ain't got
Yeah, no, those are there were only two of those ball puzzles. We're more or less fine.
So and how nice he's carrying the lantern for us to keep it all lit. Thank you, Spookaboo. And here we
Also,
go.
hey,
Flint!
Hey, yo, Lucky! The way through's this way, yeah? Funny thing about this castle, I built it.
Oh, thank you.
Really?
The whole thing mysteriously disappeared after Sky Castle was destroyed. Guess we know where it went off to now, eh? The dungeon ain't the safest route, but it'll get you in right quick. Whatever you do, just keep moving, yeah? Nothing back here for you.
Just look
Okay,
forward.
fine,
That.
sheesh.
Sorry. But I get it. It's another auto runner.
I know I yap too much, what about it?
Hype is still a little sour about all them puzzles you put him through, Flint.
They build character, you pansy.
Anyway, Hype, have fun with at least for the base game, your last auto-scroller.
Yep. But honestly, I'm okay with this. Oh, dungeon crawl, I get it. Honestly, I'm okay with this though, because that means that if we play our cards right, this actually will be probably one of the shortest levels in the area. Whoa, jeez.
I think it's the shortest in the game. Or in this area,
Just
yeah.
be careful and whoa, nice. Get that hidden
Watch
page
out.
right away.
There you go.
Bounce to victory.
A bounce, a trounce, and a bounce.
Oh, did I get the U?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
No worries. That was a very delayed pickup thing. I'll also agree. Yeah, easy does it.
Also, yeah, some of those flooring do curve, so be careful of that.
Yep, I'm noticing a ton of. That's okay. Okay, maybe that diamond wasn't required. There's another diamond right away. Whoa, nice. Okay. Keep digging. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they were kidding about this dungeon's defenses.
Watch out! There you go. There you go.
That's fine, because if we stay up top, we can get to another diamond for more coinage.
Well, I think down there is either another letter or a hidden area.
Let's see.
Because this
Hidden
does
areas.
have a little bit of, like, trickiness if you want to get, like, everything. Like, these paths that I'm, like going up.
Yes.
Because there will be some of the goodies hidden under.
We got all the letters.
Booyah! Wait, yeah, we did.
And?
We did get all the letters. Hopefully enough coins,
Yeah.
too.
Oh my gosh. We just need...
There, we're almost there.
Almost there. Oh, yes. We got enough.
Got
We
it.
actually did it.
We're
A
good.
full clean sweep for the first time, I think.
Well, actually, that was a clean
That's our
sweep.
first time we
Definitely.
did it.
That's literally our only one.
You did it, Hype. You've redeemed
If
yourself.
only I was that competent through the rest of the
It's
game.
okay, but nice. Perfect. All right.
But hey, you know what? You were able to do it when it counted.
Yeah. As in, when we almost fell asleep that one time. But nah. Alright, now we just the dungeon left. Or the other part.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if we'll ever find that homeworld that mysteriously vanished. Maybe in the sequel.
One day.
But yeah, that's it. We're pretty much at the home stretch, and everyone's here to send you their farewells.
Oh.
Well, looks like this is it, Lucky. Be careful in there and don't underestimate Jinx. He's a master of illusion. I just wanted to say, this is awkward for me. Breathe, Greg. Breathe. You know, before you came along, I spent a lot of time outside that gate in Sky Castle all alone.
Later, in the void.
So, apparently the recording curse really insists I killed its grandma or something, because it's going out of its way to ruin things, but I'm not going to let it ruin anything, because we're finishing this.
We're doing it right now. Hype, your Switch may or may not be haunted.
I mean, yeah. Don't even worry about dressing up as little Papa. Your magician costume will actually, no, you can just... Yeah, let's just go. Let's
Just
go.
roll with it.
Let's just beat this fucking thing now. I'm done.
It is time! And don't worry, James is just a little sleepy. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just... Yeah, no, I'm just fucking... Again, I'm fucking tired. I just want this done and over with.
There are some days, and this is not Hype's
Oh, wait,
fault. There
listen.
are,
Lucky, over here.
Lyra!
Oh, Lyra!
I'm so glad you're here. How'd you get into the book?
Oh.
A trickster.
Also, I love how it's only this scene and this scene only we get proper voice acting.
Yeah.
So yeah, have fun with the final fight with Papa Jinx.
I've waited ages for this moment, little Swifttail. How kind of you to collect the missing pages for me on your way here.
Curse our completionists.
Did you really not think I had a plan all along? So eager to play the hero, you brought the book right to me in the end. This tomb is more powerful than you can imagine, but I needed a way to amplify my own spells in order to unlock its true potential.
Uh-oh.
How oddly fortunate that we should finally meet in a world that sits at the nexus of all magic.
Uh-huh.
A world that my bedlam blocks... Look, I'm just gonna kill you, okay?
Oh, that was odd for me.
So yeah, Jinx. He is definitely no pushover, especially when it has, like, these little shockwave attacks that happen. They're easy enough to dodge, but they also just... Now he's gonna do this gimmick where he, like, moves around the blocks, and this laser attack, where it... What am I trying to say? Just avoid the laser.
I am noticing that with the whole setup here, the set piece, and him being all big, it is giving me some Mario Galaxy 2 flashbacks.
I can see that.
Now, while we hopefully not die to laser beam death, I will say that once again, sometimes our synergy can sometimes act up, but it's all good. We fight through this together as friends. At the end of the day, because I have to remind myself that I'm the one who put you all through La Milana 1 that one time. It happens.
You're never
too
gonna let
often.
yourself let that down.
No, because that was that.
Oh
Because
boy.
okay, so here's the thing. Because like I will still say that was probably even worse than what I ended up with. Like, because okay, yes, maybe today has. Oh,
I thought not him.
I guess they had some leniency hitbox, but because yes, Hype loves this game, and this is a really good game that I think has mass appeal. Like, it's a really fun little platformer. This looks for an indie studio to be trying to, like, you know, it harkens like we discussed, it harkens back to that, like, to those early 2000s where mascot platformers were all the rage, but you haven't seen too much of them. I like that for this game. But the problem is that, like, the difference is that that's what happened there, but with La Milana, I didn't really have much of an excuse there, because La Milana is very much a niche title that, even though I love it a lot, because I love Metroidvanias, putting you all through that probably was not the best part of my end.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Logan, I don't think that...
Oh, hey!
I was about to say, if it's any consolation, Logan, I still think the pinnacle of the guys just not caring at all by the end is still Sonic Battle.
Okay, so the problem was that because it was every battle was the same, but we still had fun with the voicing. So how do we beat him up in this form? Oh, you just
gotta keep bouncing on him. That's all.
keep bopping him. All right, I assume 2 more of that to go.
Pretty much, and unfortunately, this fight's not very generous with checkpoints. If you die at any point, it's literally the very beginning of the fight.
Jeez. And I would say, even more so than the lasers, I think the biggest obstacle to deal with, assuming this boss battle doesn't even give you any health refills.
Thankfully it does. I think certain moves that he spawns does give you extra health.
Okay, I was gonna say, if not that, I think the other biggest thing to worry about is how he affects the stage and creates more and more pitfalls depending on how it's set up. Jeez.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what, how about random thought, Hype, since, you know, you're usually interested in all that stuff, even if it was just for that, like, maybe that one cutscene, do we know anything about the voice actors of this game for Lyra and
I haven't
Jinx
taken the time to look them up myself, but they seem to fit the characters perfectly fine.
Okay, oh, alright. Defeat the enemies.
Rise, my specters, rise!
Make my monster grow.
Wait, I'm already grown.
Random thought, but I was in college and I heard somebody make a parody of the, you know, the Moses song, like, let my people go. But he sang it as Rita Repulsa. My monster.
And that's also another gimmick
Whoa.
now. Now every time you bounce on him, he will emit a shockwave.
Okay, so just make sure to jump over it. Bowser did the same thing years ago, you fool. Now we just gotta do that one more time, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh!
From the bookish. Oh yeah, no. He literally just goes all out with the laser beams.
And Fox, you think has an even harder boss version of this guy?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Again, they only bring back like two of the fights, and even then, it's like.
That's right. It was just the 2 mech fights, and I assume they just add a few little new mechanics. And I did notice there that unfortunately they were smart, and even if it clearly looks like the laser should be blocked, the laser penetrates all surfaces.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh jeez, you're stuck between a rock and a cat,
Oh my god.
and a whole bunch of
I
ghosts.
would appreciate a heart now game. Okay, but this is it.
Now for the final stretch where he creates more of himself.
More shockwaves. Oh my gosh, this is getting a little...
Oh.
I get it, recording curse.
That, I'm not holding against you, though. That got a little crazy with the shockwaves there.
You've seen the whole fight. We'll be right back.
Okay, so here comes the big one.
Here comes the terrible duo.
And then the terrible trio. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, more.
Oh, I had an extra hit.
Oh, that's right,
Okay,
because the
good.
things themselves give you more health. Oh.
Don't biff this.
Another heart, another heart. Oh. This is it?
Finally.
Oh, wait, no, I think...
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
We did it.
The book.
Yeah.
Oh, my papers. I wanted to read the funnies.
Now you'll never be a documented kitten. You'll have to be a dog.
Oof.
Woof. That's because you're a dog, Luigi.
Let's wrap this sucker up.
Now the book is gonna be closed on him, and I can't read this.
It's a whole lot of ancient text.
How do I read? Wait, is he only just now realizing he could have used this to escape this world and go back to his sister?
Well, he didn't have enough pages.
Oh.
Also, that looked like Sky Castle as opposed to where we're supposed to find everyone else. Oh, hold
Yeah.
up. There we go.
All of them. All of our friend.
In the end, Lucky did the impossible. Not only did he protect the Book of Ages from Jinx and his kitty litter, but he managed to reconnect the worlds within.
That golem is just, I ascend.
First time since the battle for Sky Castle began, the portals had reopened.
The worlds have become one.
And the last of the guardians that had escaped could finally
Oh,
return
that's...
home.
I get it.
Lucky! Surprise!
Yay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Da-da-dan.
It's super cool, Lucky. And it's good to be
Aww.
home.
We did it. Hype did it.
We finished the story.
This was a nice little bookend.
Mushrooms are really bouncy. I know you don't care at this point, but
Male golem.
I'm back.
Jordy!
Oh, jeez, Jordy. for
Jordan,
real.
I didn't have a good day.
We made it to
Aw,
Washington, though.
it's okay. It's okay.
You know what? Hype, do you want to tell us
What?
what you thought about the game?
Well, in spite of how life was having it out for me, that's something I should elaborate on, Jordan, while you were gone. My computer almost died while we were doing this because the recording curse really didn't want me to have a good night
Oh, it
tonight.
got wild.
Oh, you need a hug, buddy. Can I give you a
Give him
hug?
a hug.
please give me a hug.
Huggies.
So
But
Lucky's
anyway, to
deal.
answer your question, Logan, like, in spite of how much the recording curse has it out for me, I still really like this game. Like, it's so funny because, like, I mentioned, like, earlier in the playthrough that this is the kind of game that I would like to play to just chill out and relax because it seems like the perfect lax game.
Yeah?
The recording curse did not like me calling it that.
But then it stopped being lax.
Yeah, well, because I will say
Why
that.
don't you put your game pants on, son?
Because I mean, I will say it definitely respects your intelligence and definitely gives you some stumpers in there. But yeah. Otherwise, I still enjoyed what I saw.
Also, apologies if you hear any ball bouncing in the background. A certain someone came into my room.
Hey, Audrey.
That's nice. What did you think? Like, in spite of me being me, what did you think, James?
I mean, I'll still say out of the many types of, for lack of a better word,
Mascot platformers.
double A 3D
Oh, yeah,
platformers
indie
out
stuff,
there,
yeah.
or just double A games out there. Like Lucky's Tale definitely feels like a very heartfelt homage to that era of gaming. It pretty much had its heart in the right place. It pretty much had its mechanics in the right place for the most part,
Think so.
and save for a few annoyances here and there, like I'd say it's a solid time all around.
I agree. I think that too.
And even better is that it's fine. I appreciate we also can experience it at a time where it's not having to compete with the likes of Super Mario Odyssey and A Hat in Time. We have a new version that was able to stand on its own 2 feet.
Yeah.
And it pretty much was for the better.
Dig for the hills.
But Jordan, I know you basically skipped out on a good chunk of this, including the final boss, which that was fun. But from what you've seen and gleaned, what did you think of the game?
It was cute.
Good. Cute is good.
Yeah, and the characters are very interesting. That test one kind of gave me a workout.
There she is again.
There they are.
Oh,
And I remembered the ninja cat.
No one else will.
For once.
About time.
Seriously. But before I can give my thoughts, technically, we're not done just yet.
Yes, because as you saw that opening bit, Foxington is now available for us. This is a kind of like post-game bonus world, which basically lets you go through a majority of like little extra challenges. This is basically just kind of like the equivalent of World Star in a sense for this world.
Funnily enough, I want to say this too was DLC for the original Super Lucky's Tale, though now it's a part of the main package for just beating the game.
If Lucky wants to earn his own
Now, what I don't remember is if you have to get every page in order to access it, or if it's just something you can get just by beating the game.
I think you could get just by just straight up beating the game. I think getting all the pages, all it does is just get you like an extra ending.
Thank you, Anna Lid.
And finally, there's the penultimate warrior.
Brother!
Retreat's greatest Yeti fighter.
That's not the ultimate. That's not the ultimate warrior. He's the penultimate.
Oh.
Right.
But Lucky is a swift tail. He was born.
So the idea is that this is just sequel bait?
Show this team
Well, not sequel bait. Basically, this whole world is basically like we managed to impress a lot of the people on our journey with our skills. This entire hub is basically us proving that we have what it takes to be a guardian, just like our big sister
Hey,
here.
Lucky.
Thanks to you, things are getting back to normal, which means we're finally free to look for Mom and Dad.
Sequel!
I know they're out there somewhere. Together, I'm sure we can find them.
Sequel! Stop saying that. Sorry.
That's right, I said together. You and me, Lucky. And the rest of my team.
I'm rooting for you.
The rest of my team are waiting for you. Impress them with your skills, and you'll be a guardian in no time.
We already acted as a guardian.
Good luck and kick tail, little bro. I'm rooting for you.
Well, now.
And yeah, basically, yeah, all the guardians are around here. They have their own little challenges. But we're gonna be doing that next time, and in case it wasn't made very obvious, that time is gonna have to end up being in post. So just give me a little bit of time and join us for the finale of New Super Lucky's Tale, where we show off that we have what it takes to be a guardian just like our big sister over there.
Not just any guardian, but a guardian Swifttail.
But Hype, you didn't ask them what I thought about the game.
I thought you already said what you thought of the game.
No, but I do like the game. It's good. Alright, see you all next time.
Goodbye.